Hey guys, and welcome back to the Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy walkthrough Let's Play. I believe this is part, what is it? Part 5 or something? And today we are doing Boggy Swamp. As you can see, it's perfectly named level because it's a swamp. It's a disgusting looking swamp. It really is. It's not one of my favorite levels at all. It's okay to play through. I thought this time playing through it was fine, but it's definitely not like a favorite level of mine or something like that. It's okay though. It's completely fine. Usually it's one of the most hated levels, usually between people who have played the games. I don't think it's the worst level in the game at all. The worst level in my opinion is in a few parts time. It's quite a scary level too actually, and I'll talk more about that when we get to the area. But all of the levels actually in this hub world, the rock village, like the Precursor basin, the underwater Precursor city or whatever it's called, and also Boggy Swamp, all of them are quite annoying. But actually, in my opinion, I think this one is the least annoying of them. The most annoying things about this level, in my opinion, are these small rat-looking things that you saw that I was fighting, because they come out of those houses. It's kind of like their home. These ones, they're really annoying, and they just keep coming out of that house, and they are scattered throughout the whole level, and I think those are the most annoying. And also these purple frogs, they're also quite annoying. They're a bit cute though, I think so. And they have like a huge long tongue, and they just like get you with their tongue. It's quite funny. But yeah, I think these rats are the most annoying, especially when there's like a lot of them. Like right now there are 2 houses and you have to destroy those houses. I don't know if I should call it a house, but it's kind of like the rats' homes. You have to destroy the homes, or else they will keep swarming out.
Only 3 more tethers to go.
So what we're doing in this level is that we are going to, we just got a power cell, we are going to cut all the ropes for that flying ship or whatever. I don't really know what I'm going to call it, and I actually died. We need to cut all of the ropes throughout the level. We just did one, and we get a power cell for each one of them. And yeah, you need the yellow eco to destroy the rock to get the stream. And yeah, that's basically what we're going to be doing in this level. Of course, there are a few other things to do in the level too, like some mini game tasks things. We also have those to do. But the main thing about the level is actually those. Cutting the ropes for that, I don't really know what to call that little ship. It's like a lurker ship or whatever. We need to cut all of those ropes. And there's also dark eco boxes scattered throughout the level, so be careful with those. And here's the Scoutfly. And I really don't like these rats. There's a lot of eco scattered throughout this level. You're using the blue eco to jump from area to area, and also the yellow eco, you just use that throughout the whole... Oh no, I wasn't meant to jump back. You use the yellow eco to defeat enemies. Let's see. We're going over here now. What you want to do with these boxes is that you just use the yellow eco, just destroy them like that, and then you can just use the blue eco and just collect all of them. It's quite easy, even though they're in the water, and I just got hit. Even though they're in the water, which you will get hurt if you fall into it. Even though they're in the water, they're not like super hard to get. So it will be fine. And there's these agility things here as well. Ratchet is so great at agility things. It's really great. Collect the Precursor orbs, and I believe there's another one of those ropes that we need to cut here. You don't really cut the rope, but it's like you destroy the rock. That's what you do. There we go. I believe there's 3 more for us to get, or 2. It looks like there's 3 more. And it's not like you have to search for them. They are like scattered throughout the level as you go through it, like in a chronological way. You don't have to search a lot for them. And we just got 50 power cells. That's actually quite a lot. I believe we're like halfway throughout getting all of the power cells in the game now. Yeah, this game isn't really that long. Like this Let's Play won't have that many parts to it actually. But that's fine. I like having a smaller Let's Play that doesn't go too long. That's fine with me. Don't really know yet what I'm going to be doing after Precursor Legacy. I know I definitely want to do Jak 2 and Jak 3 as well, but I don't know if I'll be doing it straight after. Or maybe I will then have 2 Let's Plays going on at once, or I actually don't really know what my plans are after Precursor Legacy. We'll see. Maybe I'll do like a voting video or whatever. I'm actually a bit unsure. And here is this area. It's kind of like an ambush. Jak and Daxter actually get ambushed like quite a lot throughout the game. But this isn't really that difficult. Just pick up the yellow eco and that's fine. You can shoot the eco or you can just spin around you. It's much easier to get hit if you don't have the eco. Definitely. Just pick up the eco and you'll be fine. But the rats are definitely the most annoying ones. And we get a power cell for doing that. Let's pick up the eco and the power cell. And we just picked up the power cell while we're like standing in the blue eco like jump thing. That's a bit funny. So we need blue eco to jump over there and destroy another one of the rocks. It's right here. And there's more of these rats. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There we go, they're finished. You get blue eco for that. Now we just need to jump up here and take it out. There we go. So like 2 more or 1 more? I think there's 2 more of them that we need to get. Yeah. And there's raining in Boggy Swamp too. Not a fun place to live, isn't it? We will actually meet a guy that lives in Boggy Swamp a bit later on in the level. But I would not be able to live here. Definitely not. But my favorite part about Boggy Swamp is that we can use the flot. Oh my god. It's the first time that we'll be using the flot. And look how cute it is. It's so good at picking up orbs too and destroying these boxes. It's just such a good bird. I love it. Like, he's so cute as well. I really want one. I wish these plots were real so that I can have one. They're just so cute. And he's really good at jumping. You can do like double jumps and stuff with him. And he flies. And you definitely need him to do this. We need to get him over there to the power cell because we won't be able to get it without him. but it's actually pretty easy to haul off here when you're using the flot plot, because when you like charge with them or like attack things, it's very easy to go too far and jump off. So be careful of that. Oh, the flot just collected a power cell. So cute.
Good work. Aren't you guys happy you saved our little flut friend? She may come in handy again sometime. Now go back to the transpad and I'll bring her home.
Flot can also actually use the yellow eco, but it's not easy to control, so we're just going to put him back here and go on ourselves. We will meet the flot again in the Let's Play, but we won't meet him too many times. We'll actually meet him just one more time, which is a bit sad because I really like him. And yeah, there we go. Pick up the blue eco and collect the power cells. It's quite easy to fall off actually. I usually do it. Just go like jump back and forth sometimes when you're doing this. And there are these random docks like these ones in the level. Like I don't know what they're for. I can imagine like maybe people come here with boats, of course, and just place the boat there and enter the Boggy Swamp. And here's the guy that lives here. Let's go and talk to him.
Howdy, friends. Enjoying my beautiful swamp? I own these here parts. Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that is.
Judging by the smell, I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
What's a bathtub? Anyway, I got bigger problems now. Seems some nasty lurker varmints are grousing about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on, and scaring away my pet hip hog, Farley. He's been missing for nigh on to a coon's age. I've been putting out his favorite snack, but those ornery swamp rats keep stealing them. If you could keep those pesky critters away long enough, I just know Farley will smell them vitals and come back. Will you help me out? Good. Those rats will be back any time. Shoot all them rats. Keep them from eating at least one of them snacks.
So we need to take out all of these swamp rats for him. Just make sure that they don't take any of these. I don't know what it is. It's a candy. It kind of looks like a cupcake or whatever. Yeah, a cupcake. The rapper. She's amazing. Yeah. Just make sure the rats don't pick it up. I actually failed a few times doing this. Like, sometimes I do this really easily, but other times I just fail like a lot of times. And if I start failing one time, then I will usually fail more times. I never only fail one time. If I fail, then I fail multiple times. It's quite ridiculous, actually. But yeah. And you have to use the yellow eco to do this. It's a bit difficult actually you can't like aim at the rats or whatever, so you kind of just end up like shooting like a wild man or whatever. Sometimes that happens. Like I kind of feel like I'm doing that. And yeah, you just have to shoot. You can see this small cursor though, so you can use that to kind of see where you're supposed to be aiming it. And now they're really close to getting it. Oh my god, I hate these. They're horrible. I'm so close to failing again, but thankfully I didn't fail.
You sure know how to shoot. Thanks a heap for the help.
And a power cell for doing that horrible little minigame. There we go. Now we finished. Now we don't have to talk to him again or see those. Yeah, we have to see the rest again, of course, because we're not done with the level. Oh, here's more of them. Oh my god. Yeah, you have to pick up the yellow eco. You can't like destroy it by yourself with your fists. You have to have the yellow eco. Yeah, but there we go. And here's another one of these docks. what I do here is that I just shoot with the eco to like destroy all of the dark eco boxes, because I don't want to walk into it and like die from it. And here's orb boxes and also skyflies. Yeah. And we get a power cell for getting all of the skyflies. And here's another one of the docks. There's not really any explanation for why they are here. Yeah, you can just imagine for yourself. Like if you're a kid, I remember like being a child and playing this game and like making up your own like stories for why things are in the game, and like imagining things outside of reality actually. So fun being a child. Yeah, memories. There we go. Make sure you don't miss a single orb, because it's so horrible getting to the end of a level and you notice that you've missed like one orb or whatever. That's so annoying. Hopefully we won't miss a single orb. Up here is the last rock. It's only one more. I thought it was two, but oh well.
Good work, Jak. Your uncle would be proud.
There we got all of the power cells for doing that. We've now finished with the reason that we came to Boggy Swamp, the main quest. Finished it. Now we just need to collect. I'll just grab the yellow eagle just for fun to have it. You need it kind of to destroy the house though. Yeah, now we just need to collect the rest of the Precursor orbs, and then we'll get out of here. So just like I said, the level just actually went by pretty easily, the Boggy Swamp this time around, so it wasn't really that hard. There we go, all of the Precursor orbs. So Boggy Swamp is now, oh my god, I hate those rats. Boggy Swamp is now 100% completed, so we can exit. And since this video is quite short, it's not as long as I usually want them to be, we're going to make our way to the next level, but we're not going to enter it. We're going to go to the underwater Precursor city or whatever it's called. But first we can talk to Kira to fix this machine.
Great! You have the cells for the machine. They ought to provide enough power to lift that boulder. There we go. Now be careful facing that monster lurker at the top.
Wait! I'll stay here and protect Kira. Jak, I think you're ready to handle that monster without me.
Oh, really heroic of you.
So we'll be going up there to face the monster in the next part. Don't get eaten by the shark. There it is. It's actually really scary. It's so huge. And it's actually everywhere throughout the game as well, so be careful. So we'll be going there in the next part. Now we're going to make our way to the Lost Precursor, what it's called, underwater Precursor city or whatever. We'll see. We'll be doing that in the next part. I believe it's part 6. So I really hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video, share it with your friends, whatever. Subscribe. And these are the last orbs for Rock Village, I believe. Or not. Or no, it's not the last ones. The last ones are over there. So, see you guys in the next part. Bye bye.